Alright, well, I'm going to try and do Biohazard now. So yeah, wish me luck. The only requirement you actually need for Biohazard is to have done Plague City. So as long as you've done Plague City, you should be alright to do Biohazard pretty much. Anyways, I have to start the quest. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, up here is where I have to start the quest, and all I actually need for this technically is a priest gown and two priest gown, bottom and top. Yeah, you get these from the Varrock Fancy store. Technically, you don't even need to buy them before you start the quest. You can actually buy them halfway through the quest. But yeah, I'll show you how to do this quest. It's quite an easy quest actually, one of the easiest quests I've actually done. So we started with this woman here, and who is this white dot? Are they PKing me or am I PKing them? With that gear it looks like I'd wreck them. But they could be level 150 with switches, you never know. Could be absolute hacks, you never really know until... Oh my god, what happened with the door? This is a terrible, terrible start. So I talked to Elena to begin with. Okay, so I'll try to retrieve it for you. Any ideas? He lives in the chapel. Oh, where do I go again? I want to talk to some dude. I think it's oh yeah, I know who it is. Okay, that's fine. So I've got to find, I think he's called Jericho or something. Now if you've got 33 agility, which I obviously don't, you can just cross here quite easily, and that part there is where the house is that you need to go to. So for this next part we have to go here into this house with the water source, south of the bank, the north bank in East Ardun. La 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 la. This new world map is amazing, to be honest. So Jericho, you know, okay, messenger pigeons, blah blah blah. Thanks Jericho, and then oh, what we after? We're after a cupboard. Search the cupboard, and then what could I do with the bird feed? Right, and then you take a pigeon cage. I'm really sorry about the people speaking in the background. But I can't do anything about it. So you take the pigeon cage and you take the bird feed, and then you will walk to here. Yeah, or you can walk. I think actually I have to talk to this dude first. So I'll talk to that dude first. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I've just skipped ahead a little bit. So there's some guy you have to talk to. I think he's called Omar, who's like right here in East Ardun, yeah? He's right there in East Ardy. Then you go back up here, you'll see what I mean. So here we are out of West Ardy's main site. I should have brought a stam. I think I'll bring a stam next time I quest on my alt or my main. This being my alt. It's a really good mining alt now, but I need to get that 99. I'm not close, and I need to get that 99 smithing. I mean, I only actually need 97 smithing, and technically I can use a mature dwarven stout, and I'll be able to smith whatever I want. So he said that everything's all good to go. If he's not too busy with his pigeons, go talk to Omar. I already did talk to Omar, and now with these pigeons, this pigeon cage, we can distract the shit out of the guards. So we use the bird feed on the watchtower, and then we open the pigeon cage, and all the birds fly to the watchtower. So, you know, they're obviously distracted now, and this moment whilst they are distracted is the moment that I run across. You shouldn't drop your pigeon cage here, because other people walking past will see the drop pigeon cage and they will know that you are doing Biohazard. So this is a way of alerting them to your actions, and this is not what you want to do. Okay, so he says I must go now, kill Ron, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's do it. So here we go. Right, and I'm up there. Now I've got to walk to the northeast building in Ardy and take a rotten apple from the west of the house that I'm gonna have to go into. You'll understand very soon when I do it. Now watch out on the minimap for white dots, and you know, sometimes you see these yellow dots and you think the white dots, you know, always look carefully. Sometimes it can be deceiving in this minimap, and of course keep yourself on your spellbook for the teleports if you don't have tabs. But keep yourself on tabs if you do have tabs, and always bring food and brews or whatever you can afford. The best of what you can afford on Deadman is a good idea. If you don't care about that much about money, now that we don't have XP loss on dying if you're unskulled, maybe you probably don't care anymore. I certainly don't give a flying damn when my ult dies at all anymore. I don't have to get the Slayer level back to get Broad Bolts and use them. That wasn't very nice. Of course it wasn't very nice. I'm not a very nice person. Now, we have got to open the door at the front here in order to trigger the event. Oh, there is someone here, I think. There's someone here. Yep, there is someone here. Actually doing Plague City. Level 98, the Grinch. He's about to PK me. Yeah, you see that? There he is, the Grinch. So I'm just going to go behind this building here, just quickly. And is he coming after me or not? Let me just go forward one. No, he's just scouting me out to see what I'm doing here. So that's basically what I mean by, you know, people are going to come after you sometimes. It's your time to be a doctor. So I've got to head to the monastery. Oh dear, there's someone else outside of there. So people are definitely scouting me out at this point. Definitely being scouted out. I don't know whether they're questing here or whether they're genuinely scouting me out. It's hard to tell. So I have to be very careful now. I can't, you know, falter my attention. I have to get ready to tab. If I see people running into me, it's time to TP out. And that's shit, because obviously, you know, I want to get this quest done, but that is also life. So, you know, that's how it goes. Right, so we go into this house here. And we search, I think it's the cupboard we search. Yeah, we search the cupboard. Search this, and you find a doctor's gown. Yeah. Oh, here he is, here he is. Is he coming for me? He's totally coming. Oh no, he's trying to do the quest, it looks like. But let's go around and see what happens. Yeah, he's just doing the quest. He could be trying to fake me out though. There could be anyone up there, so let's be a bit more vigilant than that. And try to get the fuck out of here, because you never know. You honestly never know. People could be pretending, and you know, my awareness slips and that's it. I'm dead. Nothing else I can do about it. So they should let me in now. Oh no. Wear the doctor's gown and they should let me in. And you go, doc. And then we come up here. And open the gate. Oh no, I've got to talk to any one of these mourners. Hi there. I don't know what I've eaten, but I feel like I'm gonna die. What can you give to help me out? Just hold your breath and count to 10. You can say any of those 3 things and it'll kill you. You're no doctor and he comes to attack you. My auto retaliate isn't on, unfortunately. I should do the long range. I really want the defense XP at the same time. And yeah, rip the mourner and we should get a key. Yep, I got a key now. See that? Use the key on the gate. I've got the key, you faggot. Key fits the... I know it fits the gate. I've done this quest a million times. Search the crate but find nothing. Can't reach that, can't reach that. So search all the crates. and eventually you should get a distillator, and then you go back to Ardy with your distillator, and that's GG, quest complete. And there's the distillator. Okay, so we get the distillator, we open this door, climb down the stairs, and we get our teleports ready, because the Grinch is here, and he might be just pretending to quest. I don't know if he's actually questing or not, or if it's just a game. I'm not sure if you can teleport out with the distillator. I think it might break if you teleport out, but I haven't tried it, so maybe look to a better person than me for this guide. You know, someone who actually knows how to quest, not just some random retard on DMM who's trying to quest. Oh dear, why did I drop that steel arrow? Now it looks like someone's here. I dropped it for the Grinch. Someone will come for the Grinch, because I'm just about to come out of it. I won't drop the second one, because then what will happen if I drop the second one is people will know which direction I'm heading in, or which direction I've come from, so they'll be able to deduce my my path, basically. Hello, Kilron. Yes, I do. So he can send me over, and I've got this distillator, and that's me. That's it, done. Now I don't have to go back in there for any reason. And then I go back to this house here, where we find Eleanor, and she's going to give me a bunch of boring ass samples. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Sorry, just thought I'd sing that to give us all some motivation to continue. Hoping my beautiful singing voice would help you relax a little. Right, let's get in there. So Eleanor, I've got your distillator, you faggot, give me my shit. Here it is, here's your agents, thank you very much. Don't understand, touch paper hasn't changed. Go to see Guido in Remington and tell him about the paper or whatever. Hopefully I didn't skip too much there, I don't think I did. Yeah, so I've got to take all of this crap to Guido, who lives in Varrock. Oh yeah, but I have to go to the chemist in Remington first, so so I'm just gonna bullshit him that I want to kill him, because now he's not gonna think I was questing there. But the thing is, if I were to tell him that I was doing the quest, the Biohazard quest, he would, you know, he'd probably follow me, or he'd probably call his clan or whatever, so it's best to say, you know, I was just trying to kill you, but I sort of figured out that your gear was too good and I couldn't do anything, and he's there laughing like, haha. And he's like, you wanted to kill me? Yeah, haha. Very interesting. You know, he probably wasn't geared to PK, he was questing, he probably just had a bunch of brews like me and some sharks, yeah? But, like I said, now that he thinks that I wasn't there questing, he's thinking to himself, oh well, I'm glad that kid didn't kill me, let's continue my life and be more careful in quests. He's not going to think, oh, he's off to do Biohazard, but depends, he might be smart enough that he knows that I was doing Biohazard. Unfortunately I had my doctor's gown on whilst talking to him, but I don't think he noticed what it was. I think the Grinch is one of these people who just PKs and doesn't really know an awful deal about the game, but I don't know. So I'm sort of living on hope here. Right, you've got to deposit all your samples and the plague sample and all those free chemicals that she gives you in that dialogue, and then you teleport to Falador, not Varrock. The reason you have to bank them is because if you don't bank them and you teleport with them, they break. So do make sure you bank them. And without any more being said, I am heading to Falador to complete the next part of this quest. Ah, level 85, broke baller. What a shit looking character. But he is a good friend of mine, actually. So that's fine. That's absolutely fine. What's this noob doing? Is he following me or just happen to be running the same place? M fucking Starboy and Viva Belgica. Oh, that's cool. That's Spanish. So yeah, basically, you know, the same skillers, the same people who are looking to kill people scold in the mines and the altar people are here. But you know, you have to pay attention to who's watching you and how many eyes are on you. So I've got at least 3 eyes on me, and the Grinch, you know, he might work it out, he might not work it out. We'll see. We'll see if he works it out. I think he will probably work it out. But whether he works it out fast enough is another question. So we take liquid honey, you take your sulfuric bromide and your ethanol, whatever the hell that is, and you get the hell out of here. And we have to walk to the chemist in Remington, and this here is the chemist in Remington. So as you can see, it's a fair walk out of the safe zone. It's not completely untankable, even if a max is on you, because if you had a brown apron, you could get into the crafting guild, for example. If you've got the key for this because you've done Dragon Slayer, you can actually get into there again, I guess. You can walk up and down stairs here, you can walk up and down stairs here, so there are several ways to get out of it. Oh my god, who is that? So that's another eye on me that, well, looks like he instantly teleported away from me. Must have just seen my level and he was genuinely just chopping U's. That's great, but you know, I need to be more vigilant than that. If that was a 122, I'd be dead. And let's be realistic, all the way out in Remington here, with this account, with these stats and this gear, a level 122 would absolutely annihilate me. I would have no chance against that. So yeah, there's a lot of people on right now. I've picked a very bad time to quest, as you can see. There's a level 30 Seeker. He was questing or something because he TP'd out. So he's probably yeah, he's probably not got protection. You know, people don't TP out unless they have protection generally, because, well, why would you? Unless he was after maybe a specific talisman or something like that. Maybe he was after fire talisman so he could get a combination of runes. I don't know. But yeah, you know, you got to be careful. You got to watch these things. He might be in a clan. He might be scouting me out. He might say I'm here. If he's in the same clan as the Grinch figured it out. But I don't think the Grinch has figured it out. We'll see. We'll see. So let's first talk to the chemist, who's in here. Close the door. Talk to the chemist, and talk about the quest. I'm afraid we're closing. I'm an Eleanor's friend. Okay, that's great. Blah blah blah. Wasn't there some plague scare? Don't say that you want the touch paper for the plague sample. Say, I just need some touch paper for a guy called Guido. Okay, that's great. And then he'll give me the touch paper, no problem. And then I've got to use these 3 guys to smuggle the liquid honey, the ethanol, and the sulfuric bromide. So first of all, we'll head to Hops, and Hops will take the sulfuric. What's it called? Sulfuric bromide. Yep. So here we go. Take my sulfuric bromide, please. And then Da Vinci will take the ethanol. Yep, and then Chansey will obviously take the liquid honey. So here we are. Now then, we've got to get to the rock, but don't TP there, because you'll break the plague sample. And as I said, be aware that there are, you know, often a lot of people out and about in this kind of area, and that it's quite far from the safe zone. You know, this account could not tank a 122 with barrages, with this amount of food, and Sarah brews. Realistically, even if I'm sat here doing all this bullshit, I'm not going to tank them. That's just the reality of it. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't have switches. I don't have anything. I'd need like another 3 or 4, probably another 2 or 3 brews, something like that, and another 2 or 3 restores in order to tank this out. It is tankable with an account like this. but you know, it's a big distance. It's just not worth the risk, really. But yeah, that's some risk avoidance. Sebasti there. Who's this? Who's this? So that's everyone here avoided. Now I don't think I actually have to leave the safe zone now, so I should be alright. So here's the plague sample put in the bank. We head to Varrock. I've got my gown. You know, everything's smooth sailing now. This is the easy part. This really is the easy part. So all I've got to do now is get the plague sample out of the bank. And remember, never teleport with your plague sample or you will break your plague sample. If you have to walk with the plague sample, do it, but just remember to exercise caution, because obviously you can get PK'd within 4 seconds if you're walking around with your plague sample, you know, because you're going to be in open space. Like, let's be real, walking from Falador to there is not a good idea by any means, you know. It's not. You're going to be walking through multi going one way and the other way. It's just a massive distance. You're going through Draenor, or you're going through Lumbridge and all that shit. It's a long way to go. So you take your plague sample out of the bank and then you walk south. Now I'll demonstrate to you what I mean by you don't actually need to have pre-scout until hey up. Some anti-PKs waiting there. That's some interesting development. I'm going to check that out just at the end of the value. And here we are. The guard says, I need to consult a search on you. There have been reports of bringing a virus into Varrock. And that's why you give those 3 vials, that sulfuric proline, liquid honey, and the FNA. That's why you have to give them to those 3 guys. Because he's looking for that shit. Right, and now here is the shop where you can buy the priest gown, bottom and top, yeah? I'm a fancy dress owner. And look, here you go, I'm not lying to you. How much are they each? 6 GP, 6 GP. Pretty damn cheap. You know, pretty damn easy quest really, innit? Now then, what do we have here is the question. What do we have here? Open bedroom door. Yeah, so we just got to wear the priest gown, the priest robes. You can go into dialogue with her and she says she wants a priest to bless the room, but all you got to do is put these on, talk to him, and he'll say blah blah blah, I'm a man of science, and just say I've come to assist you in the plague, blah blah blah. Oh shit, no, I fucked this up, sorry. I'll do this later. Don't matter, don't matter. I've got to get my bloody samples. Where are they? All I've got is a plague sample. I don't have the chemicals for the bloody touch paper. Right, so there's one chemical. Okay, Chansey, give me the other. Thank you very much. Just spacebar this whole thing. Easy as, easy as. Spacebar this whole thing. And there's my 3 samples. Yep. Right, let's go, let's go. So yeah, it's a pretty fast quest. Like, look at how long the video is and take, you know, 20% off that amount of time, and that's basically how long the... Sorry, I don't know where I got to, my computer crashed a bit there, but anyways, I'm back to here, and I get allowed in because I've got these robes, as I said. I've got all of the free, the FNA, the sulfuric proline, the liquid honey, and I've got the plague sample and the touch paper, yeah? That's everything you need. So, man of science, blah blah blah, I've come to ask for your assistance in the plague. I've been sent by your people, Alina, hey, blah 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 blah. Here's the plague sample. He takes it and he says that there's no plague. So what does that mean exactly? I don't know, but it certainly isn't toxic. There is no plague. And we go back to Ardun. And we talk to Elena. And yeah, as I say, this is a pretty fast quest. Take 20% off the time to 20 or to 30% of the time off it that I've taken, and that's the amount of time it'll take if you know how to do this quest. If it's a quest you've done a lot, or you know, if you're good at questing, it should take you about that much time, because basically it takes a bit longer for me because I have to pause, I have to restart, I have to think about what I'm saying. But for you guys it should take less time, and if you're not so good at questing, it should take about the same time it took me to do this video, or 20 to 30% longer. It's not too hard to do. There are quest guides on the internet step by step with pictures and stuff, and there's quest guides like this as well. I'm just doing this on Deadman because, you know, no one does Deadman quest guides. I know it's not massively useful, but I enjoy this, yeah? Enjoy this. And it's cool when years to come I can record. What did Guido say? Nothing. There is no plague. Yes. So now I've got to go to the King of East Ardoon. And he'll tell me to go fuck myself. No, he won't. I'm just kidding. He'll probably tell me that I'm insane. We'll see. We'll see. I know what he's going to say, actually. Jesus. That is bad. That is pretty bad, mate. That is not a lot of quest points. Although my main only has 114. Just because, I don't know, I guess I haven't quested that much on these accounts. And I've done a lot of different quests on multiple accounts, on different people's accounts as well. So, yeah, not consistent on one account or another. I'll have to get these quest points much higher, I think. Can't allow them to stay like this. And where is King Laphas? Here we are. Hello, King Laphas. Blah 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 blah. Plague is a hoax. Just spacebar this whole thing. Well, I don't understand what happened. Blah 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 blah. Absolutely. Just spacebar this whole thing. He says a bunch of crap. You get your free quest points and you want 250 feedback XP. Thank you very much, King Laphas, and goodbye. I'm not really logging out. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.